You know, there's an incredible autopilot system running your body right this second, without you even thinking about it. It's kind of like a constant tug of war between an accelerator and a brake. This hidden control system it's running the whole show. Today, we're going to pull back the curtain and see exactly how it works.
All right, let's start with a feeling I am positive you've had, that sudden whole body jolt of pure surprise. Oh, yeah, we've all been there.
You know exactly what I'm talking about, right? That split second where it feels like your heart just leaps into your throat. It's this physical, totally uncontrollable reaction. So picture this. You're totally focused, maybe reading something, and then blam! A loud noise out of nowhere. Or maybe you're just walking down the street and a car horn blares right next to you. In that one single instant, your body just completely takes over. And see, that's not just some random shock. Nope. That is a super sophisticated, ancient survival system that's literally been hardwired into us for millennia. It's your body slamming the panic button, and for a very, very good reason. So who's actually in the driver's seat when all this is happening? Well, the crazy part is there are actually two drivers, and they are in a constant battle for control of the wheel. Okay, so let's meet these two drivers. Think of your body as a car. On one side, you've got the sympathetic system. That's your accelerator, the one that's just flooring it to get you into high gear. And then on the other side, you have the parasympathetic system. That's the brake, and its whole job is to bring everything back to a nice, controlled stop. Now, both of these drivers are actually part of a much bigger system, and it's called the autonomic nervous system. I mean, this thing is the ultimate autopilot. You don't have to consciously think, okay, beat, heart, beat, right? Or remember to breathe while you're asleep. Nope. This system just handles all of that for you in the background. All right, so let's take a closer look at that first driver, the one that absolutely slams on the gas when that horn blares. It's time to meet the accelerator. So this is the famous fight or flight system you've probably heard about, and it is designed for one thing and one thing only, to get your body ready for intense physical action, like right now. Whether you need to fight off a threat or just run away from it as fast as you can, this is the system that gets you ready to go. And it's amazing how it gets you ready. Your heart just starts pounding to pump more blood faster. Your pupils get wider to let in more light so you can see better. Blood is literally rerouted away from things like your stomach and sent straight to your muscles. Your body even puts your digestion on pause. I mean, who has time to digest a sandwich when you might be running for your life, right? Every single one of these changes is all about one thing: survival. And the command center for this whole emergency response? It's located in a very specific part of your spine, called the thoracolumbar region. Just think of it like the engine room for the accelerator, running right down the middle of your back, from your chest to your lower back. Okay, so the horn blared, your heart is racing, but the danger's past. It was just a car. So what happens now? Well, it's time to engage the brake. And this is where the parasympathetic system gets to shine. You know, if fight or flight is all about spending a ton of energy really fast, this system is all about saving it. Its motto isn't fight or flight, it's rest and digest. It's that calming voice your body needs to hear. And pretty much everything it does is the exact mirror opposite of the accelerator. It tells your heart, okay, you can slow down now. It gets digestion started up again. Basically, it brings your whole body down from that high alert state so you can finally relax and recover. So you know that feeling? After the initial shock wears off and you can feel your heart rate slowly coming back down to normal? Yeah, that's the brake system doing its job. It's sending a message to every part of your body that says, hey, false alarm, we're all good, we're safe. So, you see, it's not really about one system just turning on and the other turning off. It's way more subtle than that. It's actually a constant, delicate balancing act that's happening inside you every single second. And what's really fascinating is where these two systems are physically located. The accelerator, like we said, operates out of that thoracolumbar region, right in the middle of your back. But the brake? Its command center is in the craniosacral region. That's the brainstem and the very, very bottom of your spine. So they're physically separate. It's like having two different headquarters trying to control the same operation. And this constant push and pull, this back and forth, is what scientists call homeostasis. Basically, your body's always trying to find balance. You know, not too revved up, not too chilled out, but just right for whatever it is you're doing at that moment. It really is a biological tug of war to keep things in equilibrium. And you can literally see this tug of war playing out across all of your organs. The accelerator speeds up the heart, the brake slows it down. One opens up your airways to get more oxygen, the other narrows them. One stops digestion, the other gets it going again. It's this perfect, elegant system of checks and balances. So really, when you think about it, it's less of a war and more of a dance, a constant flowing partnership between being alert and being calm, using energy and resting, hitting the accelerator and tapping the brake. It's all working together to keep you functioning perfectly. But, and this is the really crucial part for our modern lives, that same powerful fight-or-flight system that was designed to save our ancestors from, I don't know, saber-toothed tigers, well, now it gets triggered by a stressful email from your boss, or even just a notification on your phone. And that leaves us with a really important question to think about. Our world doesn't have saber-toothed tigers anymore, but what it does have is constant low-level stress. So in this world of endless notifications and nonstop demands, is your foot getting stuck on the accelerator?